Welcome to KaiChi Live. I'm KaiChi, and this is my recap on Dragon Ball Super Episode 83. So, in the beginning of the episode, after Goku friends arrive at Bulma place, then they begin to decide on the rest of the members for their 10 fire team. So far, they have Goku, Gohan, and Boo from the exhibition match. They plan to invite Vegeta, Piccolo, and Krillin. Mrs. Satan note that if Krillin be alright, since Krillin hasn't practiced martial arts for quite some time. Both Goku and Gohan have an image battle between Krillin and Basil. After the image battle, Gohan was a little worried, but Goku assured both Satan, Mrs. Satan, and Gohan that it would be alright, since Krillin has picked up training again, and in fact he has invented a new move. The Supreme Kai also thinks that Trunks and Goten should also join the tournament, since they both have high potential. Goku disagreed with the Supreme Kai, saying that Goten and Trunks are both too young for this tournament, since this tournament is not only based on power, but also getting their opponent off the battlefield. I think Gohan was the one who suggests Master Roshi, since Master Roshi has experience in these fine tournaments. Then it was Mr. Satan to suggest number 18, and Gohan suggests number 17 to also join with the tournament. So those are the 9 fighters they come up with. Whis advised them that they still have time in order to find their 10th fighter. I should mention that in the beginning of the episode, Gohan asked the Supreme Kai how many planets that has life, and if any of them has higher power levels. We found out that there were only 28 planets that has life. Planet Vegeta was destroyed by Frieza, and Planet Namek was also destroyed by Frieza too. So there, according to the Supreme Kai, there's only 28 planets that has life on it. This is very odd, since we've seen the previous saga of different aliens coming to invade Earth. The number of 28 planets that has life on it seems very low. So in the second half of the episode, we found out that Bulma finally gave birth. Sort of. Vegeta finally showed up, and Goku went up to him, describing the battles during the Zeno expedition match. And of course, Goku tries to invite him to join the Tournament of Power. Vegeta declined, saying that he needs to be by Bulma's side, waiting Bulma to give birth. Even after Beerus ordered him to join the tournament, he's saying he's not going to budge. In this part, we found out how Bulma gave birth to their child. Then it cuts to a scene with entering a room where Bulma was at. We see that Whis used his power to help Bulma give birth. We finally see what the baby looked like, and this allowed Vegeta to join in the Tournament of Power. For the rest of the episode, we see the reaction of each of the characters towards the baby, and we also see the baby react to each of the characters. We see Bulma's parent making funny faces at the baby, and the baby laughing at those funny faces. We now see Vegeta being softened. Since we see throughout the sagas, he got used to the idea of having a family. Since the beginning of this saga, he was waiting birth of his baby. He also became more of an overly protective father. When Mrs. Satan may also make goofy faces at the baby. The baby didn't react well. This annoys Vegeta. He became Super Saiyan Blue in order to show his annoyance. Yamcha finally made an appearance. He came by to see if the baby was finally born. He too also tried to make a goofy face at the baby. Unfortunately, the baby reacted badly. This of course annoyed Vegeta, and he became Super Saiyan Blue. We also get some reaction from Trunks about the baby. At one point, Bulma asked Trunks to hold the baby. Bulma noticed that Vegeta was looking from the corner of his eye. Then she asked Trunks to bring the baby over to Vegeta and asked him if he wanted to hold the baby. Trunks went up to his father and told him that Bulma wanted him to hold the baby. Vegeta wanted to hold the baby, making exclusive if Trunks was holding the baby wrong. So he took the baby out of Trunks' hand in order to hold her. Mr. Breeze, Bulma's dad, asked Bulma what the new baby's name is. Throughout the episode, we see that Vegeta was thinking of a name for the baby. He came up with Enchilada. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm not entirely sure. The name doesn't seem to be a vegetable, but some kind of food. But before Vegeta was able to give out his suggestion, Bulma cuts him. She came up with the name for their daughter, Bulla. I should make a correction. In my previous recap, I said that Bulla was her American name, but it was in fact her Japanese name, and Bra was her American name instead of her Japanese name. Everybody agreed to that name and ignored Vegeta's disagreements. Overall, this was an okay episode and a setup episode. We found out that in Universe 7, there are only 28 planets that has life on it, and the Supreme Kai of Universe 7 doesn't really check the power level on those planets. We finally see the birth of the baby, but not the way I thought would happen. I should also note that when the suggestion that the androids join the team, Beers made a comment that he would ignore how the androids got their power. I think it's some kind of universe law similar to mortals not allowing them to have the ability to time travel. I think there's some confusion on whether or not the winning team gets to use the wish on the Super Dragon Balls. We also finally get an appearance of Yamcha and him wanting to join in the Tournament of Power. We also get a few funny scenes for Vegeta. Him trying to figure out the baby's name, him getting annoying when the baby cried and turning Super Saiyan Blue, and him getting mad when the others ignore him when he suggested the baby's name. And we see Goku trust in his friend Krillin, saying that he can do well in the Tournament of Power. And we see Goku being excited while everybody will worry the outcome of the Tournament of Power. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, click that thumbs up button. Click over here to watch my previous video. Click over here to watch my previous recap on Dragon Ball Super. Click over here to watch my next recap on Dragon Ball Super. And click over here to subscribe to my channel, KaiChi Life, for future nerd and geek videos. Thank you.